Religion helps ignore nothingness and get on with the jobs of life. This is the highest order of intelligence. If you want to control a population, give them a god to worship. Unquote. Buddha meditated and got enlightened. Not everyone can handle such a vast, complex and unending nothingness. The main jobs of life are survival, procreation and relationships. Violence remained a constant factor all through. Violence has been part of life. I'm V.R. Sampath, aka Sampath Ramanujan, a retired Indian Police Service officer, PhD in English Literature and MFA in Creative Writing and Consciousness, US. Come, subscribe to my Absurd Conversations channel. Click the buttons to like, share and get notified. Comment and keep watching. Models of Life Part 3. Nothingness, Void, Absurdity and Existence. John Updike, a famous American novelist, once said, "Religion helps ignore nothingness and get on with the jobs of life." This is the highest order of intelligence. To recognize the nothingness of life, but at the same time to carry on with life without disdain. The role of Guru is this: to keep the population going. They may not know where they are going, but to create a purpose and meaning. It is like the tapestry of life is empty and a vast nothing, shunya, and you crawl all over writing your own meaning on it. Compare this with another saying, this time by Noam Chomsky: "If you want to control a population, give them a god to worship." Unquote. Hence, it's clear the past masters wanted to hide the nothingness and show you a purpose, which may be worshipping a god and or doing your jobs in life. Not everyone can handle such a vast, complex and unending nothingness. As Eckhart Tolle says, being spiritual means state of one's true consciousness. Navigating life in the backdrop of nothingness is the true state of consciousness. Rupert Spira, a contemporary non-duality mystic, prefers to use the metaphor of television to describe how true self forms the backdrop of all life. The drama begins when you switch on the TV. It may be music, drama, thriller, or whatever. The screen remains all the while unaffected and blank, over which the dramas are played. Likewise, the backdrop of all life is nothingness to begin with. Then humanity started coloring and painting this canvas with their experiences and expectations, emotions, etc. One Krishna came and spoke something. Another Jesus came and wrote something else. Buddha meditated and got enlightened, and so many more. The canvas got painted with human thoughts and experiences. Thoughts became the web and warp of the canvas. Various parts of the canvas got colored differently, representing various cultures. The experiences and expectations of the past humanity left deep impressions on this vast canvas of life, which is reality, which in reality is nothing but nothingness. Those impressions are called thoughts. We inherit this canvas at birth and live and die in this canvas, moving here and there like ants which fell into a pot of ink but managed to move around, leaving a trail of ink behind them. It requires a great deal of knowledge to see the nothingness behind the crowded canvas, such as getting reminded of the blank black TV screen in the middle of watching a James Bond movie. The screen which quietly forms the backdrop of so much happening on the screen. The non-dual philosophy calls it self or consciousness, which is behind all life. But all life is nothing but absurd, unreal, empty and nothing. If that's the case, where are the jobs of life John Updike was referring to? Well, that is another point. UG deciphered it. The main jobs of life are survival, procreation and relationships, all performed in the backdrop of a canvas of thoughts. In the course of time, survival metamorphosed into career, procreation into sex, and relating became exploitation. Violence remained a constant factor all through. Violence has been part of life. So all we have are body and sensory perceptions and jobs to do. We have core jobs as said above and subsidiary jobs to do those main jobs. For instance, for survival, a core job, we have a career which is a secondary job. We have nothingness on one hand and jobs to do on the other. All other things such as hope, faith, belief, etc. are built on this foundation of nothingness and jobs of life. Humanity is like a paddy field, wave-like motion of breeze, beauty, youth and health ride this wind for a short time and leave. The paddy is ready to be cut, bundled and sent away. The grim reaper. Where, why and how? These questions remain unanswered.